get inside. Let's go. Get out. Get out.
Oh, he beat me 17. Going up first, go third quarter.
Gotta go. He's mine.
But that nigga OG Howard.
He did beat Norm.
What league is this though?
Let's finish now.
Oh.
We're going to 54. Why
See that nigga walking digs. How about that nigga see me walking digs?
Hey, I wouldn't want it any other way.
AFC tough this year. AFC tough this year. You got the Panthers, right? That's me. It's just about hitting them holes, bruh.
Yeah. He runs too, though. I have no idea.
That shit crazy. That shit ain't me, bro. Hold on.
They don't want it, fellas. They don't want it. Keep playing hard, fellas, all day. Woo! Let's get it.
Hold on, I might gotta get a new mic, bro. Let's see what happens.
46.
This shit do it again.
Here we go, here we go.
Y'all niggas hear that shit again?
Yeah, it's still going.
That whistling shit?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, this shit no bueno. Nigga, I'm in the room. What the fuck going on, son? The fuck going on my mic? This cheap shit. Shit, wildin'. I only paid $20 for this shit. I had it for hella long though. I gotta be trying to get a new one.
You work for the post office? What you do?
Shit, nigga, I'm a mailman.
Bruh, I did that shit. I was a CCA, dog. I quit that shit.
Oh yeah? That shit tough, right?
Yeah. They had me fucked up.
That shit hard, nigga. Nigga, I'm a CCA right now too. Nigga, that shit hard.
Bro,
nigga.
you work all the... Bro, he's probably working like 7 days a week. Easy.
Nigga, I'm
9.
a year in the game, nigga. I'm a year in the game, nigga. Like, I just made a year. I just made a year. I'm on break right now, though.
That is right. Good.
So I'm a year, nigga. Shit. It's good bread, my nigga. I'm definitely getting paper, but like he said, niggas work all fucking day, nigga. That's
Like,
why I'm on the game
sun's
all day.
down, you go in, you're sorting mail, and when you go home, sun's going down.
My nigga, I be at work, nigga, like 7 to 7, nigga.
Yeah.
So I'm 7 to 8, nigga.
Motherfucker, and then you deliver your mail. You have your mail that you're supposed to deliver, and then motherfuckers that been there for like 20 years, you got to deliver their mail because they can't get it
You
done.
gotta do OT.
Yeah, it's just
exactly.
bullshit. That shit, I'm like,
It's still like that upstate, my nigga. Like where you live at? It's still like that up there.
yeah, bro. I was making like 1,600 every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It was like 1698 or some shit. But you get like time and a half when you get time and a half over 40 or some shit.
Nah. I get more than that. I make
You in the
more
city?
than that. No, but I started off at like 16 something, but now nigga I make like 18, nigga, 18 and some change right now. But like I'm only a year in the game. But I'm saying, oh my nigga, you a year in the game though, my nigga.
Nah,
like,
there's people who's delivering mail though. You make like $30 an hour when you're there for hella long.
Yeah, nah. Now you do, nigga, you do. Now you do, but you don't start off with $30 an hour, nigga. Come on, bro. Nigga, you do that shit for like
damn near 20.
Nigga,
You're walking like 15, 20 miles a day, and that's not lying. Shit was stressful. They're like, you take a break, you go take a piss break, bro. They're calling your phone, like, what you doing? Oh, wow.
Nigga, wow, yeah, nigga, long time.
Years.
Niggas ain't jumping and making $30 an hour, nigga. Nigga, if you make $30 an hour,
nah, motherfuckers hate their life doing that shit.
My nigga. Not as soon as you start, my nigga.
Hey, gotta go.
Nigga. I be making bread, nigga. I be making bread.
I don't know, it's just crazy too, and just I don't know. You know how it is though. That shit trash.
Nah, this shit hard work though, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit hard work, son. I worked that shit. My first month in, my feet were so raggedy, bro. I went to go get a pedicure, dog. I never even thought about that in my life. Real talk, I need my feet done too, nigga. You know what it is?
That shit
crazy out
my
here,
feet, and then I get it done, and I feel like rejuvenated after I get that pedicure too. Like my feet are all swollen. Yeah. Bruh, you deliver mail and you're getting rained on. There's nothing you can do about it. You're just delivering wet paper in boxes, bruh.
You damn right.
Motherfuckers don't have their, and then you got to deal with stupid ass customers because they don't got their shit labeled. So you just like, I don't even know, like there'll be multi-family homes, like 4 people living in a house, because that's how it is out here. And they're like, why's my mail over here? I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to know? Is there no name? And then you got to argue with them, go back and forth. Shit done.
Nigga.
Get harassed about checks. You get harassed, chased down. You get chased down for welfare checks, bro. I never seen someone hop out a window so fast to chase me down. Ask them, did my check come?
Yeah, like you do got them niggas who be wanting they checks the first and the third. Them niggas be starving, nigga. Niggas be running me down. Man, you did my block yet? Nah, nigga, you gotta wait, bro.
Yeah.
Get there, yeah.
Motherfucker, because then you gotta dig through all that shit if you do it, and then if you start doing it, motherfuckers are gonna start expecting it.
Yeah. Them niggas gotta wait. That's how I make them niggas wait till I get to your fucking block, nigga. Then you get your mail. I won't be going through bundles.
Nah,
nigga,
and then my postmaster was just a dumb bitch.
What she was on?
Just like, all right, so I'm new, right? And I'm finishing my shit by like 5 o'clock, right? For a new guy, I felt like that was pretty good. There's some people like that are veterans that weren't even doing that shit. And I'm like, I'm doing other people's shit, right? Well, fucking, what the fuck was I about to say? So I'm doing the same, like, say if they put me on something new, or like, say something happens, like they'll bitch and just be like, oh, why is this? You need to be doing this faster. Or like, she was always harping me like, why are you taking this longer breaks? Like, I'm not. Like, I'm moving the whole time. Like, they try to pull up on me. It's like, oh, and then they found out my fucking, you know, the things that you carry that tell your position. My shit ended up being, my shit was broken. So I was constantly getting called in the office, and they thought I was slacking. So I'm already on like, but like I'm moving the whole day. Like I'm not even taking my lunch, and I'm delivering my mail and being done by 5, and then doing other people's shit. Right.
Yeah,
well, they put me on a route that I trained on, but this was like a month and a half back. So, but it's hella mail. It's like a residential neighborhood with old people. So they get like, I'm talking about, you have a handful of mail for each house. Like I had like 4 bundles of mail just for like, just for like a street or something like that. I'm talking about, and that's not even the whole loop.
Yeah.
So, and then you got the flats. So I'm carrying that shit.
Yeah.
So they put me on that, right? Well, to start off the day, like, you know how when you're sorting your mail, you don't really know where shit is on the thing yet, right?
Case.
Yeah. So when you're casing your mail, you don't know it. So that took me forever. Actually, I'm fucking up. This is how sick I am just thinking about it. So that day.
To be honest, my nigga, like, yo, but like to be honest, like, if you, it's like a new nigga like doing doing that route, they shouldn't have you case that shit anyway because you don't know it. Like
Yeah.
the person who been doing that for a long time should case that shit.
Well, I had to case it and just know it was like, I didn't even, they said like, yo, there was so much mail, bro. They're like, you're just gonna have to case the rest tomorrow since you're feeling that now. Right? But anyways, to start off, I was just supposed to do collection bins that day and I was supposed to do pieces. Right? And I was like, oh, that's straight, whatever. Well, some dude called out. So I got put on that shit and they called me in from doing the collections. So I'm starting casing that.
How many CCAs you had at the station?
We had 2. We had 2 other ones and myself. So we had 3. So we're already short.
Okay.
And then, so I come in and it's already 9 o'clock, 9:30. Like, usually I'm damn near packing my shit up and getting ready to hit the road at that time. And so I had to do that shit. So I didn't leave the office till 11, right? So when I went to go do the truck with the packages, my scanner was broken. Like, it wasn't broken. It wouldn't scan any of the packages.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So I didn't know what order they're in. So I called the postmaster bitch. I'm like, hey, I need help. The scanner's not working properly. Like, I can't sort my packages and I already don't even know. And like, and on top of that, the DPS wasn't even sorted. Like, it was all fucked up. Like, it was out of order. So I had to go through it all, look through that book, and like I asked her, I was like, hey, can you come help me get my truck organized? I need help. And she sighed in my ear when I called and was like, figure it out.
But question though, like before you leave the station, you don't have your truck and shit loaded like in order? You just, what you do, just throw your shit in the truck, go out on the street and then organize it?
That's damn near what I had to do because I didn't know. So I pulled up, right, what was in the book. Like I couldn't organize it because I didn't know the shit, you know? Like something fucked up with the DPS at the main mail bin, mail HUD. Something fucked up, so all the trays were all fucked up. So when I went to go stack the so like, and on top of that, the packages for that area, there was like 2 bins full of packages, 3 bins. So like the truck was just stacked, and so like so like the trays were out of order.
LLV? You driving LLV?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it took me like 30 minutes just to like kind of get like 3, like just some of them organized. I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I gotta get on the road. All right, I'm already lacking.
What time you be hitting the street?
Bro, I was hitting the street by 10, like 9:30 usually, 9:30, 10 o'clock. But I was already behind. I was like, I didn't leave till 11:30 that day, and then like I didn't start casing until 9. So like I'm a new guy.
9 o'clock, that's late as fuck.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's like somebody should have been casing that shit for you, and then if anything, you probably just come pull it and tie it up yourself.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
So throughout the day, like I had to stop. Like I only did half of it, bro, before they started sending help, and it's already getting dark. Like, because I didn't know where anything was. So each time I had to stop, and it'd take me like 15, 20 minutes just to get the mail that I needed for that loop.
Well, like that was an issue at the hub. Like if them niggas is sending y'all DPS and the shit is not labeled correctly, or if that shit is mixed up, and like if y'all was getting DPS that was fucked up, your supervisor, like they should already know that shit already. So what they would do was like they would call y'all niggas in early to pretty much the case of DPS that's fucked up. Like you're supposed to case all that shit up in a case and just pull that shit like flats.
Yeah.
So your supervisor, they on some dumb shit, or the manager, if they didn't know what the fuck was going on. Like anytime we get double DPS or some shit fucked up, them niggas know a day in advance, like yo, shit is fucked up. So y'all niggas coming in 6:30, and it be like 2 trays. Y'all take y'all 2 trays, throw that shit up in a case, and then just pull that shit like flats. That's it. So maybe that niggas like your station was fucked up, but like I get what you're saying though. Like this shit is definitely tough. Like this shit is not easy. You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
yeah,
Like,
when you're
niggas do be
new.
doing some fucked up shit.
So, but,
Yeah,
like,
especially when you're new.
the whole thing, so ever since I started, it was like nobody would give me the breakdown on shit. So it's like I'd have to figure shit by myself, and that would take time. So I can, like, for instance, like, you have to do Amazon where you're at.
Yeah.
So I had to do Amazon on Sunday, and I was asking all these questions, like, oh, show up here, and just whatever. I asked, is there anything else I need?
Does your station like did your station do Amazon or like
No,
like,
I have
you
to
go a
travel. I
head
have to
station?
go. I have to go to the next city over to go do Amazon.
Okay.
So I do that. So I go there, and they're like, oh, you don't have your time card. So right off the rip, I already know it's gonna be a shitty day. So I had to.
You didn't have a time card, like a swipe
No,
card?
they didn't tell me to bring it. Even though I asked them the night before, is there anything I need?
I
Whatever.
got like 3 of them shits, Brody.
I asked them, is there anything I fucking need to go before, like, you know what I mean? Before I go there.
Yeah.
Like, nope, just show up.
How long was you in the game before you quit?
I delivered mail for a month.
My nigga,
On day 30, but like that fucked up day, right? I didn't get in, I didn't even finish. So my next day was supposed to be a day off, right? I'm delivering mail till like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Like they had to call me in. Yeah, and I couldn't even see. I didn't have a headlamp. Like the streets, we didn't have street lights where we're delivering. So like I'm sitting here using my fucking, I'm holding mail and I'm using my phone's flashlight to see.
Yeah.
You know?
Honestly, like, yo, on some real shit, they do be, you know, basically throwing niggas to the wolves and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, shoulda, like, whoever trains you, shoulda, you know, prepped you and prepared you for what you was getting into. You know, what you saying is definitely accurate. Like, shit do be going down like that. Like, niggas really be out there, you know, late, nigga, no flashlight, no nothing.
They just don't even tell you what's up, or like, and then I get back and they're all like, what's taking you so long, and da-da-da-da-da. I was like, I asked for help from the start of the day. I was like, I pretty much told them, I was like, you had me fucked up, like, thinking all this shit. I was like, oh, you're gonna get on my ass, but you're not gonna get on the other veterans' ass, like, you know what I mean? It's just like,
mailman, like, nah, like, niggas ain't gonna, niggas, listen, they not gonna come at the regular mailman, bro. Like, they not gonna
because they're in the union.
They gonna come at the CCA.
I was like,
you in the union too as a CCA. You got union. You got shop stewards there to help you and basically explain shit to you, like, got you. So unless you didn't sign up for the union.
I did, but I had to wait. Like, you have to wait a certain amount of days to join it.
Maybe
I wasn't there
maybe
yet.
After your probation, maybe. But nigga, I signed up for the union as soon as I got there. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like, the shit is tough, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, what you saying is accurate, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And but then again too, it all depends like on what type of station you at. Cause some stations got it easier than others.
Yeah.
You probably was at a raggedy ass station, like my station, nigga. My station raggedy as fuck too. But like, we get shit done though. Like, at least like the supervisors on top of shit. Like, they let you know what's up. Like, if they just wanna have a fucked up day. But nigga, like my station, nigga, like we definitely short too. That's why I be getting like fucking 2-3 hours overtime every fucking day on a long ass route I already got. So that's why I be coming home like fucking 7-8 o'clock mostly every fucking day.
Tired as fuck. What?
Niggas be getting 2-3 hours OT every fucking day.
So like, what was it? So all that shit's going through. I'm like, I wasn't seeing my kid enough. Like, I felt like I needed to, and it was just like, I was like, I'm not even happy about. I don't even like this job to begin with. Like, I was just sticking it out for the benefits and shit. I was like, am I really happy doing this shit? Like, I was just, by like day 20, I was like, because like I had 2 days off since I worked there, since I started.
Oh, they gave you 2 days off?
No, like 2 days off total out of the 30, if that.
Oh, okay.
So I came in on my last day because that was supposed to be my day off, and then I delivered all the easy shit, and I just brought back a truck full of mail and said I'm done.
I got you. Fuck it, my nigga. Like, yo, some niggas quit every day doing this shit, man. Like, niggas quit every day doing this shit.
And then to come find out, so I go in there, and I'm talking to the postmaster lady or whatever, and she's just like, I knew you weren't gonna last, and just talking all this shit to me. I was like, oh, that's cool. I was like, I don't have nothing nice to say to you, so I'm not gonna talk to you. You know, I'm just gonna keep it professional. And then I was like, I'm sorry that I had to bring in the mail, but I just couldn't do it no more or whatever. I was like, I'm sorry I made your day harder or whatever. Like, it's like, oh, she was like, oh, my day isn't harder. My day isn't harder. I don't even care. Like she said, and then I said to her, that's a horrible attitude to have for the people who work for you.
Yeah. Yeah, she sound nasty as fuck, but trust me, like, they done seen it all, they done heard it all. Motherfuckers done threw mail in the fucking ocean. Nigga, the fucking lake. Niggas done took this shit home, burnt this shit up because
Bruh, I ain't gonna
niggas
lie.
is
You know
stressed
those
out.
ads
Niggas
that
can't
you
deal
get? You
with
know
this
those
shit.
ads that you get? The third bundle?
Yeah.
I did half of them.
Like,
I did half of them, and I smuggled the other half in my coat.
listen,
Nigga, threw them in the back of the woods.
Listen, I'm not about to speak on this shit right now, but like niggas be doing some shit, man. Like that's all I'm gonna say, man. But like you already know what it is. Like you've been in there 20 days, like you know what niggas be doing with that bullshit, man. Like, so like you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Like I was doing good. I don't know. All the other, like all the male people, like even the veterans was like, "Yo, you're doing a good job." But like management's on my ass. I'm like, I don't get it. Like I was getting faster every day.
Nigga, them veteran niggas is lazy, bro. Like, first of all, like, they got the easiest routes. Like
Yeah.
you would never come get an easy route. You gonna get the hardest shit there is. And on top of that, like, they gonna give you OT. So, and you knew, so they should already know for you just starting, like, you're gonna be slow as fuck. They should know you're gonna be out there hella long, hella late, bringing back mad shit. Like, that's just the nature of the game. There is no nigga gonna come in new, get mad melt and know what to do with it and finish it all. It's impossible. It takes you a good 2-3 months to get a good understanding on what to do. That's everybody. It's just about the person that's coming in gotta have the mindset and the self-esteem. Like, you know what, I could do this shit. I know I'm fucking up or whatever, but just make it through. You know, like for people who got families and shit and kids coming in there, being a CCA, my nigga's gonna be hard because you're not gonna be home like that to see your kid, spend time with your family. Like that shit
No,
is
it
like
wasn't.
that shit pretty much your
I
job.
literally come home. By the time I get home, I'm up for like an hour or two, and I'm in bed.
Yeah, nigga, that's what nigga. Why you think you don't see me online playing Madden like that no more, nigga? I don't got time, nigga. I come.
My fork woke up.
Yeah, after a year, you get like 5 days or 3 days, right, or some shit like that, right? And then I don't know. I really wanted that shit to work just because, like, that TSP, bro, because I was in the military, so I already had TSP, the Thrift Savings Plan. That was the main reason I wanted to do it, because I already had, like, damn near 12 grand in it. Yeah. I'm telling you, I think what's it called? The PSEs have it made. No, the clerks, yeah. They don't. No, I know that, but I'm just saying like their workload. But you still get, I think they're getting like 14 an hour. I mean, they still getting their bread. Yeah, I know that for sure. Yeah, I know that. I heard the fucking, what's it called, was good too, working at the hub, doing like the sorting shit with the machines. I heard that was good shit. I'm like 45 minutes from it. Yeah, I seen that. They're making like 20 something. Yeah. Where you trying to go to next? Oh yeah, them shit. I know what you're talking about. I see. They just go around inspecting and shit. Motherfuckers told me training, bro. I'd want to do training Monday through Friday, damn near. No, you guys have it probably 100 times worse than what we did, but that shit was just rough off. I don't know. My knees are already fucked from the military, so I was doing that shit, bro. I was walking stiff leg towards like half, like I don't know, like my legs were fucked, dog. Like I already have bad knees and shit. In the my knees were screaming every day. Yeah, I know what you're talking. Yeah, yeah. I know what you're talking about. You start spazzing, like your shit just locks up. Like my calves would lock up. Yeah. Yeah.
Some of you are poor. Huh? You here, huh? It's story was out. Some of you are poor. Some of you are poor. Some of you poor.
How's delivering in the snow? I quit like right before it started snowing. Damn near. Out here. It was like 2 weeks later, it was snow on the ground. Like we had a snowstorm.
Wake up! Get out of the house! It's Scooty They're all
Oh no, me and the supervisors were going back and forth all the time, bro. I was just like, yeah. Yeah, going to fucking, what's it called, resort or whatever, or fucking yeah, I forget what it is since it's been a while since I was there, but like, say if I missed the house and it was junk mail, I'd throw that shit in what's that bin? Yeah, the trash bin. If it was just junk. Well, nah, if it was like if it was just pre-sorted standard, that's just going. That shit did teach me that, like, okay, if I got a serious, like, I could just look at it now and be like, all right, bills and whatever, just from looking at the top right corner. or if it's like something serious. Yeah. Yeah. I even put my name in my mailbox from my mailman just because, like, I knew the struggle. Yeah. Yeah. Bruh, I was halfway through a loop, bruh. I had to shit so bad I was about to shit on myself. I ran back to my truck, went to the gas station. Like, I was cutting it so close, and I was like, you know what, I can't even go back. Like, I'm talking about, like, I started going up a hill. I was like, all right, I got this. I could do it. I could do it. All of a sudden, like, I start sweating hella bad. I gotta go. I ran back to the truck so fast. You just see a mailman running to the truck, trying not to shit on himself. I literally threw that shit. I opened up the back. I threw all the mail. I didn't even care. It was scattered all over. I'm like, resort. I got a shit.
But females, I feel bad for them because.
I won't say.